Imagine walking into a grocery store, picking up your favorite snacks, cereal, or even bread, and realizing that some of the ingredients inside them are illegal in the most developed countries because they cause cancer, damage the brain, or disrupt hormones. Yet here in the United States, they are still allowed on the shelves every single day. This is not just health issue, it's public safety concern. And that's why the United States should ban harmful chemicals and additives in our food once and for all. First, let's talk about the problem. The United States allows several artificial dyes, preservatives, and additives that the European Union, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Japan have already banned. For example, red 40, yellow 5, and yellow 6 are linked to hyperactivity in children and potential cancer risk. Yet they are still in candies, chips, and even drinks. An example, Another example in brominated vegetable oil, BVO, which can build up body fat and cause memory loss and nerve damage. Europe banned it years ago. The United States only recently started phasing it out, but it's still in some of products. So why are these ingredients still here? Because our food regulation prioritize industry convenience over public health. Instead of banning what's dangerous, companies are allowed to use chemicals until harm is proven, and by then, it's too late for consumers. Second, banning these chemicals would protect millions of families, especially children. Kids are the biggest consumers of artificially colored snacks and sugary cereals. Studies show that artificial dyes can trigger behavior issues, cause headaches, and impact learning. Parents often notice differences immediately when their kids avoid these dyes. Less irritability, better focus, and fewer mood swings. So why should American children be exposed to ingredients that European kids are protected from? Just we need to look at this simple example. A box of Skittles sold in Europe uses natural coloring like beetroot and turmeric, which is natural. The same Skittles in the United States still use red 40 and yellow 6. Same brand, same product, two different standards. That shows the problem clearly. Companies already know how to make safer products. They just don't have to in the United States. Third, banning harmful ingredients would also create a healthier and more transparent food industry. When countries ban dangerous chemicals, companies reformulate their products with safer alternatives. This encourages innovation, natural ingredients, and better quality. And fourth, banning these chemicals makes sense economically too. Chronic diseases cost the United States trillions of dollars every year. Cancer, diabetes, ADHD, hormone disorders. Not all of these caused by food chemicals, but many harmful additives increase the risk. Preventing illness is always cheaper than treating it later. Countries that regulate food additives heavily lower rates of certain cancers and metabolic diseases. Healthier people mean fewer medical bills, fewer sick days, and more productive society. Finally, banning harmful chemicals is simply the right thing to do. Americans deserve the same standard of safety that citizens in other countries already have. No one chooses food expecting it to harm them. Parents shouldn't have to worry about the snacks their kids eat, and the government shouldn't allow dangerous chemicals just because it's keep production cheap. We have the science, we have the examples from other countries, we have the safer alternatives. What we don't have is the decision to prioritize public health over corporate convenience. In conclusion, the United States should ban harmful chemicals in our food because they threaten our health, especially children's health. Safer alternatives already exist, and we deserve the same protection that many other countries have. Thank you.